Hello, everyone! Can you hear me okay? Welcome to stream, Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So, the suffering is over, or at least some of it. For those of you who were not here last week, we did beat Crash Bandicoot 1. We sadly did not beat Stormy Ascent. Very sad, but that is a side level, so we can't ignore it. I might go back and do it later. I still have yet to decide. But that means we move on to the next game in the trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 2. So, I have been told this is easier. I'm hoping it's easier. I don't know if it is. If not, we could be in for a rough time again, but I'm happy to do it, so. And honestly, as much as I complain about the difficulty, there is something I found oddly satisfying about beating Crash 1. I like Crash as a character quite a bit, and like everything had a lot of personality, and it was very satisfying when you could execute like a platforming segment correctly. It was just that the life system made the trial and error of it annoying, is all, so. Yeah, like, if the game had unlimited lives, it would be pretty fun, but it was just the fact that you also had to keep track of lives is what made it so frustrating. Having to see that stupid game over Tiki guy. But anyways, I hope people enjoy the stream today, and I hope they enjoy the stream coming up on Thursday. We have a special surprise in store for Thursday. I will tell you more in the Discord as I get more details, but I am setting up a collab stream that I thought about doing for a couple weeks now, and I'm finally cooking on it, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. Real quick, does the audio sound okay? Alright. Sorry, just checking. I was listening back to my stream and I thought I heard an echo, but if the audio ever sounds off, please be sure to let me know. Alright, Crash Bandicoot 2.
Bandicoot 2! Cortex strikes back!
Well, I guess I didn't even need to say it. Ooh, new theme music for this one, too. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, this is the end of the previous game. He's about to land in the Fortnite map. No, wait, Undertale. He's about to see Flowey.
Crystals, of course. No!
Oh, crystals are bad, apparently. 1 year later.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from this earth.
Well, there's voice acting in this one.
How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
Oh, we need more crystals.
Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface...
Bit of streaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Jam Jar. Hope you're doing well.
An enemy.
Nope.
Crash! 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 My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Oh, okay, so she's canonically our sister. Interesting. I like the other gameplay, like, was just, I guess go and rescue the one, hot Crash Girl, but now Nerd Crash Girl is making us... I wish I knew any of these characters' names. It's just making us fight her laptop. That's the plot of this one. I'm sure there will be more, hijinks, though. Oh, I can crouch in this one. Interesting. I don't know, the way Crash crouches is hilarious to me. Sketch Bandicoot indeed. The camera's a more interesting in this one. It feels like it moves more, but... Oh, we still have lives in this one. I believe these games back in the PS1 days were released like within a year of each other, so there's probably not too much differences between them. The camera moves up and down a lot more, I think. Oh. The Warp Room. Oh, is this like a hub world?
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Oh, why are we helping you? Didn't you try to kill us repeatedly last time? Crash seems weirdly okay with this. Alright, we got Turtle World, Snow Go, Hang 8, The Pits, Crash Dash. Alright. Are these, like, longer worlds, or are they single levels? Because it's so... bit of a short game, but... Alright, I guess we'll go Turtle Woods. Alright. Isn't this the chamber that Link wakes up in Breath of the Wild? Alright. Oh, it's raining now. Oh wait, I have nightmares with rain. Thank goodness this isn't 3D. Oh, already messed up. Uh-oh. Oh, Crash can swim in this one. Alright. Well, not really swim per se. He just sort of wades. Can he only be in the water for a certain time? I'd like to figure out now if he can only be in the water for a certain time. I'll gladly take the embarrassing death now if I can figure it out. I'd rather do it now than at a pivotal moment, but it looks like he can be in that water as long as he wants. Which is good, because he has got to stink after all the crap I put him through in the first game. Also, it's been a year. You couldn't buy a shirt, Crash. Just still gonna redneck it? Alright. So is our sister just... So if we're working for Cortex now, does that mean our sister is just... never gonna get her phone battery? Her laptop battery? What is she even using her phone for, her computer for, if they live in the jungle? Actually, where do they live? And where's the... Where's the cheerleader one we had to save earlier? Wait, they told her us her name. I've already blanked on it again, but... Our sister, yeah, needs her battery, so... I guess maybe we'll find it along the way. Could this use as a battery? He's pretty electric looking. Messed up trying to hit that guy. This is a... Oh! Oh, this is a bonus stage! This is how you get bonus stages in this game. That's interesting. I think I passed one of these question mark things earlier, so... I've already missed one in that case, but... What can you do? Wait, hold on. Oh, you can slide! You can slide with the A button if you're moving. And also you can sorta... Can you jump dive? Sort of, I guess. That's interesting. You cannot spin underwater, so... Okay, so you can jump on them. That's how you defeat these. Oh yeah, I guess because of the spikes. Yeah, so now it sort of works like the Donkey Kong Country bonus levels, where you just sort of find them. Honestly, this game gives me quite the Donkey Kong Country vibes, but maybe that's just the Nintendo fan speaking in me. It's like Donkey Kong Country if DK was even more of a little guy. Which he kind of looks like in that new Bonanza game that they're making for the Switch too. Maybe Nintendo saw like the controversy around Crash and like Toys for Bob and stuff, and it was like, fine, we'll make our own Crash Bandicoot. Although I'd like to see a game where Crash just rips asunder like the terrain around him. Oh. Okay. Weird top-down perspective. Camera in general is much less stiff this time around. There's the crystal I need. Oh, that's not the end of the level. We just keep going. Do we have to like is it like escort where we have to get it safely to the end now? Oh, I am missing a lot of boxes. Oh no. I definitely missed some bonus levels. I had to have.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash?
Oh, our sister's here.
Are you there, Crash?
Sorry, sister, we still didn't get the battery for you. Ah, so Cortex, the plot is just Cortex gaslighting Crash, got it. You good there, Crash? Okay, buddy. You do you. Alright, I guess we go to Snogo. They said there's 25, so I guess there's 25 levels like this. Alright, what happens when you hit Nitro? Okay, that. So do you, if you can't jump on it, can you spin it? Is it like the reverse of TNT? Oh, ice physics. Look how nervous he looks like. Oh gosh, what have I done? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Come on, Crash, land on the box. Love the Christmas bells in the background. Come on, Crash, get to the center. Crash, Crash. Jeez. Come on, dude. Nope. Well, I think that was solid. Oh, great, we're gonna have to go for this second. Oh. And I forgot the golden rule. Well, one of them anyways. Okay, so you just can't touch Nitro, I don't think. Hey, these are crystals. What do you say we nab some of these for Cortex and be out of here in a tight 20? Oh. Cannot slide into it. Noted. Sliding does break boxes, though. Why am I having so much trouble with this level? It should be comparatively easy. After all the crap I did in the previous game. Maybe I should just ignore the ice segments. I just like to actually get all the boxes for once, since the game goes out of your way of telling you that's an important objective. Keep sliding when I need to spin. Ooh, twofer. Okay. Nope, and now we're at a 2D segment. I'm already nervous. That wall looks suspiciously breakable. That's not. Oh, come! That's cheap! Oh! Okay, I gotta move quick during those segments. Yo? What? Wait, hold on. How do I get up there? I jumped there, game. Okay, good, I was correct. Alright. Bonus complete. Right back to Pretty. There's the crystal. Bounce here. Alright, we did it. We found more boxes that time, at least. Weirdly, the beginning part was the hardest bit. I think that was just me trying to get every box on that ice section. So are we gonna get a Skype call this time, or? Apparently not. But yeah, there are definitely colored gems in here, too. Hang 8. Oh no. Is there gonna be surfing here? How would that even work? Do I even want to know how it would work? Oh yeah, the music sounds very Beach Boys-y. No, these are like the climb up the river episodes from last time. Like, why did I say episodes? What am I playing, Sonic 4? Oh no! Okay. So there are actual, like... Oh, and I saw the time limit over there. Okay. Sure to think what happens when that reaches 0. Okay, so these are like... Actually, I don't know what to compare these two directly. Alright. I'm glad that Crash's shoes still fly up in the air when he falls to his death in this game. Glad they didn't take that vital piece out of the first one. Stand here. There we go. Crash has to crouch a little bit here. There we go. Almost another life. Oh, these are like the platforms to get the gems later, I think. Oh, I did not jump. Again, there's something like viscerally horrifying about how Crash dies in the water in this game. Like other stuff, like when you saw him get squashed, he just walked around really tiny like a Looney Tunes character, but no. In this one, he just dies. Okay, you cannot bounce off the hippo. You have to jump twice. You cannot hold the B button down. Mistakes were made. Alright, we got the crystal now. Take it to the end. Oh, I jump. Yippee. No noticeable time limit here, interestingly. Also, Crash floats when he hits the water. Why does he just immediately die the second he makes contact with it? Like, the implication here is like the water is poisonous to him somehow. And whatever it is, it's strong enough that it immediately kills him. Bandicoots are hydrophobic, apparently. Although, he can walk around the range just fine, so maybe not even that. How did I miss so many boxes? Alright, hang 8 done. Although we were wearing our shoes the entire time, so we didn't hang crap. I guess you want to count the shoes, you could count as hanging 2, but... Ew! Did you eat that? It's not a ice pop.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Why'd you need to communicate this time? You didn't really say anything of value that we didn't already know. Could have saved it there. Anyways, off to the pits. This game definitely seems to have a lot more of an involved story than the first one. And again, it's interesting that it uses a hub rather than a... I wonder if this game was made... Because Crash was one of the first 3D platformers ever made. If I remember correctly, it might have come out a few months before Mario 64. At the very least, it came out. The first one came out the same year, so it's interesting to kind of see that as someone who's played that game now, this game now, and Mario 64, to see like the 2 different approaches to like early 3D game design. I'm wondering if like between the hub worlds and some of the difficulty stuff, if they for the sequel, they were able to look at what they were able to take a step back, look at what other 3D games were actually doing now, and see like, oh, this was a good idea. Let's implement it into Crash or not. Like maybe they solved the hub worlds from Mario 64 with like, you know, that's a more interesting way of doing it in 3D versus level to level. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm not going to pretend I know what Naughty Dog's thought process was in the 90s. So this level's called the pits. I'm gonna guess there's a lot of bottomless pits here. And stupid birds. Lots of stupid birds. I already tell them I'm not going to like those stupid birds. Also, I don't know if this game is easier or not. Like, it's been easier for me, despite the fact that I've died to the same exact obstacle twice now, but I can't tell if I'm having an easier time because the game is easier, or because we're obviously playing the early levels of the second game again. It's obviously the sequel game is not going to start off where the difficulty left off in the first game. It's going to gradually get harder, so I don't know if this game is actually easier than Crash 1, or if it's just that we're starting over difficulty-wise, so it feels easier. Because in theory it has all the same problems, like the same still Crash dies in one hit, the precise platforming and stuff, so. All the way back here, huh? Thanks, game. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. There we go. Oh, the checkpoint was, of course, right here. Alright, so you can't make them out. Alright, I assume you spin these boys. Yep. Ooh, a split! Kind of like the first game. I see. Weirdly, the first game only did that for like one level and then never again, which was kind of weird. It might have been 2 levels. I don't remember exactly, but... See, the problem with big split paths like this is that I'm always paranoid that I pick the incorrect path, and like, the other path has way cooler crap. Like FOMO, but like in a platformer. Well, the crystal's here, so I now am in the belief that this is the correct path. Well, I don't know where they converge, so... Weirdly, the slide doesn't move with gravity. You know, the paths clearly meet back there. I jumped, game! Are you ready for the first game over of Crash 2, chat? First game over of Crash 2, chat! The first one of, with my luck, many more to come. Break locked boxes with a well-aimed body slam. Interesting. Did I just walk into a pit? I just walked into a pit. Oh my gosh. I may have the stupid chat. I'm becoming increasingly aware of this problem as I stream more and more. Right, checkpoint. Sucker. Yeah, let's try the upper path this time. Alright, a lot of buzzsaw ones here. Wait, the crystal's not on this path. Does that mean I actually have to go the other way? Okay, no, so I picked the correct path the first time, and then I just messed it up. Great. Love that for me. Alright. Crystal retrieved. A little awkward because it's hard to see behind Crash at any point. Oh. Moles and mushrooms? They're not even trying to hide that they're stealing from Mario. Ayo. Okay, so that's what they mean by lock boxes. How did I fall off of that? I didn't even touch the controller. I had no input there. Do I even want to know what happens if you body slam TNT in this game? Right, easy does it. Alright, the path is clear. I just walked off like an idiot. Just walked right off. There's the path again. Slide to the right. One hop this time. We have reached it. The official crash out segment of the stream has begun. I know you guys are so excited. Ah, 49 minutes into stream too. It's gotta be a new record for us. For how long we lasted, I mean. This series makes me angry. Crash, I swear to God. Alright. Well, we finally got it. After I was able to jump correctly, which we all know is quite the challenge, so. This is literally just whack-a-mole. I refuse to hear any evidence of the contrary. That's the closest we've gotten to getting all the boxes before, less than 10. Okay, now why was it in his ear canal? Alright, crash dash. Sliding can help you move faster. Oh no, is this a running from the boulder mission? This sounds like a running from the boulder mission. Oh, we're facing this way. It's absolutely a running from the boulder mission. Oh yeah, not a shadow of a doubt. Hey, don't hit those things. Note to self. Oh, I was almost there. Got wedged in the dang corner. Alright. A little awkward because there wasn't enough ceiling space to actually bounce. Oh! Oh! I thought I had messed up by running straight past the crystal. Also 69 mangoes, nice. Oh, now these are the Oh, these are the bonus levels. I remember. I even remember how to die in them, too. It's all coming back to me, chat. Oh, I don't get the life if I do that. Okay. Okay, I actually completed that. Holy moly. I was not expecting to get that first try, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, no, we go this way. Okay, so we might have to go for boost pads. Gotcha. Oh, that was gonna end it. Nope, just got electrocuted that time. Oopsie. Alright, come on, get your head in the game. I don't know if I'm telling that to myself or Crash, to be honest with you. Never mind, never mind, never mind! Okay. Ooh, I got a crystal here too. I don't know what I got that one for. Maybe I broke all the boxes by virtue of the boulder? Again, why in your ears, Crash? I guess you don't really have pockets. Of course you ate that too, so what do I know? Quite the dance, Crash. Oh, Cortex is back with his Skype call. No, wait.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
What? Wasn't he the henchman in the previous one? So wait, do we have to get all the crystals in this game? The gems, I mean? Ripperoo. Oh no, is this a boss fight? Looks like it. He shouldn't play with nitro boxes, neither should you. Oh, he's become a nerd now. Since the last game. Not really, I guess. But just wait until he steps on a nitro box? Okay. This is a pretty straightforward boss fight. Stabbing the head with a pogo stick, but apparently that doesn't do damage, so I'm good. Ah. That's gonna be the tricky thing. It's finding a safe place to stand during the nitro phase. It's easier for this phase because they don't all go at once, but... He kept blocking me. That was frustrating. Sounds like Porky Pig having an aneurysm. Good news is he follows the exact same pattern every time, so it's just a matter of finding where the safe spaces are. Gets in my way again. That stupid son of a gun. Why does he have a mustache in this one? I guess it's been a year, so he's had time to grow one, but still. Ah! I need to stand in the back left corner on that one. Alright, goes on the nitro. stand here. Alright, can't kill him in this phase. Okay, there we go. He is dead. He finally undid the straitjacket, though. Good for him. Alright, we can save it. Wait, what do we do now? Oh wait, hold on. Up. Okay, so there's more levels up here, I take it. Barret. Oh. Cortex back.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you?
And professional
I'm looking
gaslighting.
everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
Uh-oh, she's trying to tell us something, but it is not coming through. Also, does she have a Midwestern accent? That's kind of what it sounded like. Hello, little bear. I guess we can bear it with you for a bit. Hello. Oh, you're in here this too. Wait, why'd you look at that? Okay, so now we have a thing we're writing. Did we have a level like this before? We had, yeah, the Warthog levels. I don't like the way he just looked at us and gave us the... Crash looked at us and gave us the wink wink before he did it. This is clearly a child, Crash. Don't forget the crystal. Yo. Oh, God. That was an extraordinarily painful development for Crash. We got killed by Shamu. Oh my gosh, did we take the bear with us when we died? That's incredibly dark. Yeah, I don't like the look he gives us when he does that. You know what I'm gonna do to that bear back, man. Joker, it's an animal, you can't! I'm gonna do it! No, no, you can't! Hold on, I'll read that comment after I'm done in the auto run segment. Don't die to Shamu this time. Please tell me I got that checkpoint. Yes, I did. Did I? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, we carry the bear with us when we die. Like, you're coming with me. If I'm going down, you are too, buddy. Okay. Oh gosh, Nitro. Oh gosh, Nitro. Oh gosh, Nitro. Oh gosh. There's a new one. I don't remember Aku Aku being in this game. I couldn't really tell you that, Foxhound, because he might have not been in the original version of this game. I don't know, I've never played it. This is obviously the 2017 remake. But welcome to stream, hope you're doing well. There's Cortex that would tell you game over in the original. Oh, interesting. Oh. Like how the bear's just chilling on our corpse. Yeah, this one's gonna eat a lot of lives. I guess since Cortex is technically pretending to be our ally at this point in Crash 2, makes sense why he wouldn't be telling us. But then again, he didn't say it when I played Crash 1 either, so... Have you considered doing better than you are currently doing? Ouch, but honestly fair. It took me 5 streams to get through Crash 1. I am quite bad at these games. I will say I found the difficulty curve of this game a lot more fun so far than I did at this point in Crash 1. Crash 1 just felt a little too trial and error-y for me. It's more hilariously fun this way. Well, that is part of the reason I'm trying to... Most of my streams are first playthroughs of games here. Because I think it's more fun if you guys see my raw reactions versus a game I've played a billion times. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to play, like, iconic games that I've never touched before. Like, I've never touched Crash before streams, so... I cannot jump short enough to... Maybe I need to try to speed up. Okay, I can definitely jump farther with the speed up. Okay, noted. Whee! Doink. I played this when it launched. I must be ancient. I don't know what to say to that. That would not make you feel ancient, Foxhound, because to be perfectly honest, I was not alive when this game originally came out. So... yeah, apologies if I accidentally made you feel old. Alright, we did Barrett. Oh, I like Crash's snazzy little walk he's got. I can't tell where I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. He does if you get the gem. I'm just terrible and can't get the gems. He still does the victory dance if you get the gems, so I've just been terrible at getting them. Like, I could show you my Crash 1 playthrough. I beat the game. Like, I got to the ending of the game, but I got 2 gems the entire time. And that's considering this game makes it easier where you can collect the box gems. You can die and still get the box gems. Even with that, I only got 2. Okay, this is another running level. Weirdly, I enjoy the running levels. Probably shouldn't, because they're the most trial and error of the bunch, but they were probably my favorite levels in Crash 1, and they're my favorite levels in this one so far, too. I don't know, I guess it's more satisfying when there's a reason for them to be like this. Oh. I just immediately kill myself. Okay, yeah, I slide under. Oh yeah, I am aware that this game has like secrets upon secrets upon secrets for getting the gems. I just didn't bother, to be honest with you. And in hindsight, I probably not good that I didn't bother. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I ought to actually try to earnestly 100% a game. Because sometimes I feel like I just drop it too soon. Like, can I really say I beat it if I didn't do XYZ sometimes? I don't even know why I attempted that. You enjoy watching me crash. I need like a soundboard that can play like the Seinfeld because that would be perfect in situations like these. Well, I do have this sound alert, I guess. I don't know if it's actually gonna play it. I've had trouble. Oh, it does play it. Okay, I've had trouble with sound alerts lately. I got the Nelson from The Simpsons laugh noise as a sound alert. For many more sound alerts you guys can redeem with channel points, so be sure to check that out. Oh. Oh good, the boulder's carrying me to the end. Oh. I was initially extremely horrified by that statement until I remembered my entire character is that I'm a sentient jar of jams, so I guess that's accurate. Why'd I jump there? Ow. And then I didn't jump, and that was my downfall. No, it's okay. Now, my entire persona is that I am a sentient jar of jam. I was just initially confused. Great start. Alright. You almost have to keep constantly looking at the bottom of the screen in order to progress at some points. Not sure what that was supposed to be. I'm not actively running from a boulder at the moment. I still don't know how you get to this path. Like, was there a split I somehow missed earlier in the level? Again, I should just not even go back there. Why do I keep going back there? Whee! All the mangoes. Yes, I know they actually have another name, but I refuse to call them anything but mangoes. There probably is a way, but... Okay, good. I can safely fall into the hole now. Oh, you could slide a little bit in midair. Can you like do a slide off the air and then jump out of it to get more distance? Because if otherwise, I don't know how the crap you get through this level. Yeah, okay, so interesting tech there, I guess. Well, regular level doesn't need me to use that move at any point, because that sounds like it will be hell. Alright, got some limes from that. I think you should go back and try again. I'm good. I already got the crystal. I'm probably going to put up my butt for some reason or another. I didn't want to give that away. Oh, about like the sliding to jump better? Okay. Well, thank you. I am trying to keep things relatively spoiler-free if that's the case. Oh, no. right. I did not quite get the gem. I was 4 boxes short. Very sad. Between the 2 games, I have 3 total crystal gems. But not to worry, I've eaten plenty of these crystals, which are probably radioactive of some kind. The eel deal. Interesting. Walk it off, you'll be alright. Yep. Hey, at least the... Well, one, at least Crash can, like, walk through water in this game. But also, at least the boxes don't give us concussions now if we miss them. Oh, that's why it's called the eel deal. Oh. Okay, I didn't even know. I was not aware it sinks. The nitro's just sitting here, menacingly. This level weirdly reminds me of Piranha Plant Slide from Mario Kart 7 and 8. I guess the tubes. Also, who gave the rats battle armor? We'll just saunter our way out here. Ooga booga. Yeah, honestly though, I do like the little dose of serotonin I get every time Tiki guy here makes the ooga booga. Now this straight up sounds like Mario Party music. Like, here's Toad to explain the rules of the game. Rule 1, don't do that. Which Mario Party? Probably 8 in terms of sound. Yeah, MC Ballyhoo would definitely be talking about the Final Five right about now. Ho ha ha! I miss Mario Party 8. Well, I don't know why I say I miss it. Like, I own the game. I can literally play it at any time. I own the game. I own a Wii. I own Wii remotes. I don't know. I was also one of those weird suckers for Mario Party who grew up on Mario Party 9. That was my childhood game. I didn't play 8 and the rest of the classics until later. So I still have a weird fondness for 9, even though that's like the one everyone hates. I don't know, one of these days I'd like to play Mario Party with friends on stream. I think that would make a fun stream. The problem is, nobody I do collabs with plays Mario Party, so I'm really... Like, I love Annie and the rest of the Beans gang, but I'm one of the very few of them who actually plays, like, Nintendo stuff, so... I wish I had friends. Aw. Well, don't worry about it too much, Foxhound. I did not have a lot of friends until like about a year and a half ago, and suddenly I have a bunch of them now, both online and in real life, so don't give up, because you never really know. Again, like, the amount of friends I had for, like, for 4 years, my first 4 years in college, I could probably count on one hand, and then suddenly I have a bunch more now, so... It's just a matter of things will come around your way, so... I know, filthy college. Okay, what route do I actually go down now? Both of them are dead ends, what? Hello? Oh, okay. I'm glad. That was like an if you don't get this right, you'll die kind of gamble. What was your major? I won't go into specifics for the sake of privacy, but English stuff, basically. So yeah. Alright, belly flop our way through that. And I'm guessing we go down here. Yep. Weird oh, we can hang on these! Oh, this really is like Mario! Again, I wonder if the devs played Mario 64 between Crash 1 and 2 and realized, hey, we could implement this into Crash. Because you can hang along wire like this in Mario 64 and like Hazy Maze Cave and places like that. Consequently, I wonder if Mario borrowed anything from Crash. Like, what if there were boxes in Mario that just killed you? Actually, if they were really inspired by Crash, that might explain why Super Mario Sunshine's as difficult as it is. Oh! How exactly do you avoid that? That's like that. This is a very bizarre camera angle we're doing here. Like, why are we slightly below Crash? Also, why do the sewers straight up have lava in them now? Whose decision was this? Oh, we got it! Yo! Let's go! 2 gems! It took 5 parts of Crash 1 before we got 2 gems, but... That's cool, I barely speak it. Oh, English not your first language? Well, if it's any consolation, I can barely speak any other languages. Yo, he did the thing! Because he got the gem. Oh! She's finally here. Okay. And what was that thing you were trying to tell me? Oh, no. It's just so we can play as her instead. She's like, why don't you want to play as me? Alright, Snowbiz. Alright, here we go. Oh, English is your first language, you just suck at it. Okay. Well, that's fair. I mean, I suck at math, so... Math is for nerds. That's the problem, I am kind of a nerd. I'm just a nerd who sucks at math. Like, I didn't get the math autism, I got the knows insane amount of lore about auto racing and Nintendo games autism. I'm a unicorn? Oh crap, I hope Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega don't run over me in a A24 film then. Oh, that was a Crash 1 death right there. Like, that's how half of my deaths were in Crash 5, I swear. Where, like, the front of Crash's feet would land on the platform, but he'd just fall off anyways. I want like a Crash Bandicoot game with like that's M-rated with like realistic gore physics. Like, I know it's weird to say, but imagine if I slid into that penguin and I just became splattered with blood. And just an explosion of blood. Like, that would be hilarious. Well, it would be only hilarious if it occasionally happened. Like, sometimes, like 90% of the time it does, like, the ascending to heaven animation. And that one time it just explodes randomly. And you're like, what the heck? And then it never happens again. And you're left to try to figure out if what happened was real or not. I have a very weird sense of humor, chat. In case you hadn't figured that out already. I love the type of humor where the most random stuff happens. It's taken deadly seriously, and then it's never explained again. I blame that on the amazing world of Gumball, really. Oh, speaking of which, chat, the most fantabulous news today. We're finally getting more Amazing World of Gumball. They were trying to make a Season 7 for like 6 or 7 years now, and it's finally happening. I'm so excited. Like, yeah, like a pie in the face if it's funny, like if like it's a series, like if there is a show that's serious for like 2 minutes, then suddenly a pie hits someone in the face for like 5 seconds, and then they continue their serious conversation as if nothing happened, and then they never address it. I love that kind of humor. Yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back on Hulu, weirdly. Which is very weird, but I guess Hulu does what HBO don't. Weirdly more in the sense that weirdly more in the sense that it's a Cartoon Network show, or at least it was originally. Like, it's made in-house at Cartoon Network, so you'd think Time Warner would have it on their, or I guess the name is Warner Brothers Discovery now. I guess you think Warner Brothers Discovery would have it on like their streaming service. Then again, I'm not going to pretend I understand any of the decisions Warner Brothers Discovery has made.
Game over.
I found it funny though, because I saw during that Gumball the new season of Gumball teaser, they were teasing like, Gumball and people were complaining, Gumball and Darwin's voices are clearly different than when they were in the last season. And I'm like, yeah. They went through 3 voice actors for Gumball and Darwin during the original run of the show. Kids hit puberty, I know, it's shocking. It's also been 7 years since the last season. I'd be more shocked if the previous voice actors still sounded like that. I don't know why this level is giving me fits. Hindsight, it should be one of the easier ones. I guess it's just because of the ice physics. Or because it's a stinking 2D section, although the 2D levels are not nearly as hard as they were in Crash 1. Ow! That messed up my jump. I probably jumped too early anyways, but I'm gonna blame it on that, because it makes me feel better about the situation. Oh, come on! That's cheap. I didn't know the icicles fell. No, 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 no! Come on! Okay. I'm glad I could entertain you, Fox Sound. I was about to ask if your username was a Metal Gear Solid reference, but I remember that's Fox Die, not Fox Hound. Yeah, they gave me a pity Ooga Booga. You know, I'm just gonna call him that. Like, I've been calling him Tiki Guy throughout the first game playthrough, but... Hello, Ooga Booga. Oh, goodbye, Ooga Booga. Foxhound was a special forces unit in Metal Gear. Okay. I still have not played Metal Gear Solid. That is on the list of games I'd like to stream one day. Problem is I don't have anything to play. I don't have anything that really runs any of them right now, so... I mean, I guess the first three are on... were released in a collection for Switch, but... Well, I heard that collection had problems, so... Kinda hesitant. I timed that poorly. Oh wait, no wait, I live because of the tea of Ooga Booga. Thank you, Ooga Booga. Coming in clutch once again. That's not what your name references. Oh, okay. They wouldn't put an enemy back here, would they? I don't know why I can't hit those, but... Okay. Shouldn't have slid there. I will say, I think my first, this is absolute torture level from the first game was like level 4 or something, so this is like the 9th level we've done, so progress. I think we can say this game is a little easier than Crash 1 so far. Our Boo Boo Booga got upgraded. Let's go. But you still get invincibility if you get 3 of them, like in the first game. Although I never really found that invincibility helpful. Just because it messed with my timing for stuff. Super Saiyan Urubu. Of course. Why'd I try to go the other way? Don't walk off the edge there, Crash. I did the exact same thing I said I shouldn't have done last time again. Seems like spinning doesn't give me any hype, but it like extends my hitbox, which is interesting. I didn't notice that in the first game if that was a thing. Like Crash 1, the worst part is when I fail at stuff I already succeeded at before. Like, you know how, like, people, you're, like, it's supposed to be pattern recognition and learning from your mistakes? I don't do that in video games. I can make the exact same mistake 10 times in a row. Such a tricky jump, deceptively so. Okay, I could do that, but that gives me a little too much jump. How do you keep falling at the same place? Like I said! I tried to jump concertedly on there and then I just fall too early. I may have to just move on past this bonus room, I swear. then I just jump clear over it. My neighbors think I'm torture how much I'm cracking off. How can I get the mango on there but not actually... You know, if you had Crash, if you did what Mario did and you could grab the side of a ledge, that would be very appreciated. And pull yourself up. How did I make it that time? What did I do differently that time that I didn't do all the other times? The worst part is when I do succeed, but I have no time to process how I did it. Like, one time I had a ton of momentum when I was walking down there, and I was able to jump correctly, and then every other time I've had zero momentum, so I can't get enough speed. Every time I actually make that jump, I'm not actually expecting to make that jump, so then I flub the next one. At least I'm not losing any lives. Like, I don't mind... Again, my biggest problem in this game is that it has a life system. I don't mind eating crap like this if I don't have to worry about dying every time. Like, it's still frustrating, yeah, but it's manageable. I did it! Alright, I'm now terrified. That I will mess it up and have to do it all over again. Oh no, more ice. Ah! I was hoping that would be far away enough and it wasn't. Ah. Pain. Pain. Ugh. I'm tired, chat. Okay, we were far away enough that time. Okay, we did it! We did it! Stupid seal. Oh, I remember these platforms from the first game. Oh, we got another Ooga Booga. Lucky there's an Ooga Booga. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. These are Ooga. I do not know what I'm doing. I think I've lost my mind, chat. Six streams of Crash makes Jam Plays Games a dull boy. But anyways, the level is done. We missed many, many, many boxes. Holy crap. But I'll take it. Let me take my trusty ear crystal. Alright, air crash. Oh no. Is this another surfing one? You know, maybe I should actually exercise patience. I feel like if I waited, the platform might just come to me. Holy crap, it does! Of course, even when it comes to me, it doesn't matter. Oh gosh. Thank you, Guga. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, but it probably will be pointless because I'll probably get a game over anyways. I get the feeling if I touch the fences, this thing is just gonna break, so... Alright, so I'll just have to wait until things move from the other side. Oh, you can zoom. Collision detection on that jump pad was a little off, but... Ooh, that's gonna be tight. We do a fun little jump. Again, the collision detection just feels so wrong on that jump pad. Oh! Ad went on. I will just coast around here in a circle. Which is good, because it gives me a better chance to try to set this up. Daisy, Daisy, get... And we're not lazily spinning enough for that song to work, I don't think. Careful on the approach, Crash. Oh. Okay, I did it. Whew. Crash, you really need to... Well, why did you take swimming lessons at any point during the events of... in between the events of the first and the second game? It's an important life skill, Crash. I'm surprised I made that jump on the first try. Holy crap. Thank you, Buddha Buddha. Speaking of Buddha Buddha, Buddha. I made the exact same mistake again. Yeah, I know. Game over. Well, I did die 3 times on this platforming segment, so already progress. Booga. And we did. Again, everything else is so cartoony, and then Crash dies so realistically and grisly in this one. I feel like you should just immediately sink, and like 3 different animals should come out with like diving board scorecards or some other goofy Looney Tunes crap like that. But no, he just dies. They should have gone all the way with that. Just had the music cut out. Like he is, like had it linger for a few seconds. Like he is very dead. Like, yeah, no, Cortex 1, Crash is very dead. Also, Cortex is not trying to kill Crash, at least at this point in the game. He wants Crash to get the crystals for him. So I was assuming in the first game all these traps and stuff were laid out by him. But no, the implication is this stuff just exists in the world as is. Which is almost kind of funnier to me. Okay, we damage boosted through the Nitro. I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you, Buddha Booga. Your work is useful as always. I like how no matter how deep the bottomless pit Crash falls in, rest assured, his shoes will come flying up into the air. That's just how bouncy they are. Honestly, that was stupid for me even attempting. And I almost did it again. Because I like suffering, apparently. I was gonna go over the ramp there. The little half jump they do worries me sometimes. Oh wow, I got roughly half. Again, at least they don't concuss you with the boxes this time, so I guess we have that to look forward to. I hope you wipe that off, Crash. Oh, Cortex Skype calls?
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Alright, I hope he didn't tell us anything too important. Komodo brothers. Like Komodo dragons? Interesting. Direct attacks won't hurt them. Oh no! These straight up look like characters from Gex. That doesn't do anything. What is the objective here? So I dropped his sword in the ground at one point. Are we just supposed to spin that? Oh no! Okay. Okay, I feel like I got a general idea of the objective with this one. It's more of a matter of execution. Thankfully, second Komodo Brover seems to have auto-aim. There we go. That was fairly easy. That one felt like the most like a Mario boss to me. That's probably why it found it easy. Even down to the hitting it 3 times. Wait, what? I like how he points up to signify going up. Wait, how do we get up now?
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again.
We already saw Ripperoo, the
But
Ripperoo
back to
cutscene.
business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power.
Do we just go down here then? Guess we already did all of these. Wait, hold on. Oh my. Oh, okay. I loaded where I should have saved. Okay, that could have been disastrous. Alright. Plant food, sewer later, bear down, road to ruin unbearable. Oh.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Yeah, I totally believe you. Before we end stream, how about we try bear down, shall we? If you'll bear with me for a little bit, chat. Go. Oh, I already regret making... Oh, it's a polar bear level. Oh, I already regret this. Oh, I hate everything. Why did I decide to just try another level today for laughs? Yeah, Crush, this would be a lot easier if you just decide not to jump on the polar bear and just treat this like, I don't know, a normal level. Oh, I'm going off pure instinct right now. Instinct could not save me there, sadly. Well, I got a life, so... Wait, that doesn't count?! I think I had this problem with the Warthog levels from the first game, too. Now I think about it. I ran when I should have jumped. They're gonna drop it again. I still say I should have cleared both of those. Okay. Why didn't you lift it? That's the pattern this whole time. If it's on the ground, they lift it. And if it's not on the ground, they lower it. Why'd they change it up there? Just to be a jerk? Why'd I decide to do an extra level? Perfect stopping point. We effectively beat World 2. Dash where I should have jumped. Once again. Oh, jeez. Right? I slipped under him. Sadly. I may have made a little oopsie. Oh, the checkpoint was right there! Why did I do the exact same mistake a second time? Okay, we did it. Oh, we only missed free? That's a little annoying, but... No, the important thing is we never have to do this level ever again. Alright, but that seems like a good place to wrap it up. Yeah, we already made way more progress in Crash 2. I think Crash 2 is definitively easier than Crash 1, which I've been enjoying Crash 2 a lot more than I did the Crash 1 streams, so... Not that I hated Crash 1 again, it bears repeating, but yeah, Crash 2 I've very much enjoyed the variety and slightly easier difficulty curve so far. Like, it's still challenging, but it's more my speed, if that makes any sense. Alright, well, in that case, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you all today. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, including this one, please check the YouTube channel. Both are linked in the channel description, or you can type in !Discord and !YouTube respectively. Anyways, now let's find you guys a raid target, and today that is going to be... Oh, Redactyl! He is doing random games night. Go say hey to him. I will be back. My next scheduled stream is Thursday for, again, the secret collab. Well, it's not a secret, I just want to get some details ironed out before I officially announce what we're doing, but... Until then, take care. And you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.